Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 7 of Sly Cooper, and now we are entering our first level of Muggshot's world, Boneyard Casino. I mean, real level, not the intro level I went through in part 6, so yeah. Alright, so we just caused a blackout, which, well, doesn't really help much. I mean, it allowed Sly to enter the casino proper, but, yeah.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Muggshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Let me elaborate what Bentley means. You see, if I attack this dog right here, the other dogs that are close by will swarm and shoot at me. So, it's best to have the roll ability on standby if you manage to get it in an earlier level. And look how they're well positioned, how they're moving in patterns and stuff, and oh crap, roll away, whew, thank goodness. All you have to do is just roll out of their line of sight, which is represented by those flashlights, and you'll be okay. Because these dogs are, if they swarm at you, they will shoot at you, and at the very least, they can take away your lucky charm, and at worst, they can kill you. Yeah. But thankfully, this section is near the beginning of the level, so you don't have to worry about lives, because, again, lives do not matter in this game. It's just a matter of, well, getting from point A to point B safely. And you get mercy lucky charms the more you die, just to let you know. So, yeah. Of course, there's one more dog left right here, so just gotta wait for his searchlight to go away. And this is just me scouting out for any clues that I missed, because even though I have test played this game before, I tend to, well, forget certain details here and there. And, yeah. Alright. So, yeah, we are in Muggshot's casino. We have blackjack tables, we have, pulley machines, and some, like this one right here, we cannot break. Others, like this one, well, we can. And they are filled to the brim with coins. And I got a lucky charm. Hooray. So, yeah, you can score a good bit of money here. And the money here is actually, well, it's actual dollar signs this time around. Because, well, we're in Muggshot's world, and he's all about the money. He's a gangster, you know. This is his casino. Yeah. Yeah, this place reminds me of Casinopolis from Sonic Adventure. I'm sure I'm not the only one to have made that comparison. Ooh, a second lucky charm. And I know why that's there. It's because of this section right here. Now, of course, we can use the blue orbs to sneak around and avoid these dogs altogether. Unfortunately, if I were to get the clues that are down on the floor, I would have to risk engaging them. That's why the lucky charm's there, an extra hit point, and just in case. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ambush them from above. And what I'm planning to do, or what I was trying to do, is use the dive technique so I can dive bomb them from above so I can get the drop on them. But, as you're about to see, that will fail miserably. But I still managed to, well, take them out without getting hurt. I don't know how that works. Maybe getting up close and personal is sometimes the easier pathway. So, yeah. As I'm saying, if you want these clues right here, you need to take these guys out. Alright. As I was saying earlier, yeah, this definitely has Casinopolis vibes. I mean, if Sly were to enter some kind of pinball game, I would just like, what? I mean, to be fair, it makes sense at this point. He does have a roll technique, which kind of has him rolling into a ball, but nah, it wouldn't work on Sly. No. It's truly a Sonic the Hedgehog thing only, and I'm kind of grateful for that, because, yeah. Although I do remember that Kirby had a pinball game at some point, and then there was Metroid Prime Pinball. Yeah, that was weird. Oh crap. Hide. Don't want to get shot. And those guns that shoot, I believe, rockets, they will home in on Sly, so that's why I'm kind of nervous, folks. Yeah. Let's see, what other pinball games were there that were from video games? I know Kirby, Sonic, Metroid, what else? Any audience? Do you know any other pinball games that feature known game characters? I'm kind of drawing a blank. Yeah. Now, this place also kind of reminds me, while Mesa City in general, kind of reminds me of, you know, Hill Valley and Back to the Future Part 2. Yeah. And for those of you who have never seen that movie or the Back to the Future trilogy in general, well, where have you been? It's a great series of movies. Go watch it at some time. But for those of you who did watch the trilogy and know of Part 2, well, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, that whole big tough guy who is a corrupt person taking over a town, corruption everywhere, gangs and casinos, and turning the town into a living crap hole. Yeah, that's pretty much this right here. Too bad there's no, you know, almanac or anything to destroy. Unless you count, I don't know, the Thievius Raccoonus pages. Well, the fourth game had time travel and features the Thievius Raccoonus pages. So, okay. I'm getting way too much into this. Headache, time travel, paradox, ow. Yeah, there we go. Alarm, you do not scare me. I've already reached you, and I will destroy you. Or have destroyed you already. Yeah, it's best to get these clues. Well, you can get the clues en route, but I would rather take out the alarm to disable the lasers, and then get the clues, because, well, I don't want to get fried, you see, you know. Even though I have 2 lucky charms at this point. Oh, goody, checkpoint. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now here's a weird area of this casino. Coming up, we're going to have giant crap tables, giant roulette wheels, and water and electricity. You would think, why is this here? But then you gotta remember that this place is essentially a crap hole. I mean, Muggshot pretty much well, booted out everybody and turned Mesa City into, well, crap town, really. Just so that he can fulfill his, well, bad guy role, his gangster role, because, well, you know, he wants to be the big cheese, the guy in charge. I mean, remember his backstory? He was picked on as a kid. And, well, yeah, he never wanted to be picked on ever again. So, he likes to think big, hence the big roulette wheels, hence the big crap tables and stuff. So, what's with the water? Maybe this was once a water plant or a sewage treatment center, and Muggshot renovated it into a casino because it's gambling. But then at this point, people are out of town, and gambling is a bit, well, kind of hard to come by at this point. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Alright, and there we go. So far, so good. Okay, gotta carefully make my way. I'm not that worried, I got 2 lucky charms. I can make it. Okay. You know, I also imagine that he hasn't fixed this stuff because, well, fixing things costs something like money, and being a gangster, sometimes people can be a little greedy, you know? I'm looking at you, Wario. You're a criminal. You like money. But, well, lately, Wario's been going to more somewhat legitimate business with WarioWare, but I wonder what he's doing these days. I mean, besides going to Smash Brothers or something. Well, is he in the newest Smash Brothers? I don't know yet. At the time of this recording, you see. Whew! Stupid dog. Okay. Alright, come on. Now this is more interesting right here. Lasers on the floor and lasers on the with dye and okay, so it makes sense for the Fiendish Five to share technology since they are part of the same gang but each one of them has their own charm with the laser traps and stuff and the searchlights, so yeah. Now, thankfully, the lasers don't, essentially, for all intents and purposes, well, move from area to area on the giant roulette tables, or else that would be, ooh, that's not good. I wasn't worried. It'll take about a second or 2 for the lasers to change from harmless to insta-kill. So, Yeah. Anyway, we're coming up on our last 3 clues. 1, 2, and the last one is up there. And there's our key right there on that giant roulette table. But first things first, let's go get ourselves our newest move from the vault. And to be fair, for this move, I don't plan on using it because, well, it's kind of counterproductive to my needs. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment.
Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338. Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
Although, to be fair, I might put fast to some good use eventually. Now, what you want to do here is switch to the slow ability because, well, it can be helpful in this puzzle coming up in order for us to get the key. On this giant roulette wheel, there is this green area that we need to land on. And, well, we have to do it 3 times, and we have to jump from the opposite direction of it spinning. So, yeah.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Way ahead of you, Bentley. And here's where slow can come in handy. You just need to time it just right so that you can slow down while jumping and land on the green space. Of course, you gotta be careful of the lasers and don't hit them or anything. And there we go. And yeah, it'll make for more precision jumping. And bada bing, bada bang, another key earned. Hooray for Sly Cooper. Alright, folks. So coming up will be another gameplay change. Because, you know, you don't want to keep on having platformers over and over and over and over again. Because, you know, that'd be kind of redundant, really. I mean, I like the idea behind these gameplay changes. It's just that some of them sometimes can be a little bit frustrating, but there's always trial and error, right? All right, to get to this next level, well, we're gonna have to get on this mattress to jump over this. There we go. Keep going. All right, now we're gonna do ninja spiral jump here. Careful of this enemy right here. That is placement game. There we go. Alright, so next area at the dog track. Excuse my language. And get it? Because it's a track and it's, well, you'll see.
Hurry, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Now we are playing as Murray, and we have to drive the van around the track 3 times in order to get the key, and we have to be in first place, obviously. And suddenly I'm getting Crash 3 vibes. You know, the areas where Crash has to be on that motorcycle to race for those crystals, you know? Yeah, I'm getting those vibes right here. But I don't know if it was intentional or not. I mean, let's see here. Yeah. Sorry, different company. I was thinking Naughty Dog, but this was made by Sucker Punch, you know? Or maybe some of the development team from Crash 3 went over to Sucker Punch and stuff because both of them were PlayStation related at some point. I don't know. Anyway, for racing, I don't really have any definitive advice except for, well, stay on the inside track, don't hit things while you're going too fast, and collect as much nitro boost as you can, because, well, it's all trial and error and luck based. I mean, what else can you do? I mean, here's the thing though, even if you lose the race, you can try this as many times as you like. It's like the crab shooting game back in Sorali's place. You don't lose lives when you retry, so there's always that. Alright, so yeah, Murray's comparators are, well, looks like an ambulance car, a Rolls Royce, purple Rolls Royce. I can't really tell. The other one's a go-kart, and the final one that's in the lead is a mariachi band. Okay. That's bizarre, really. I don't know. And to be fair, the racing mechanics are a bit, well, not my favorite. And, well, as you can see, I'm about to lose right here because I'm not in first place.
Man, those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. You need that key.
I mean, all I can say is keep trying, and you'll eventually get it. And there's the mariachi band right there playing some music while driving. I bet you those are Muggshot's in-house band or something, you know, board and all that something. And this is because Murray went out to get a hot dog? Jeez Louise. But of course, Muggshot's running a strict operation here, so it would make sense in this context or something. So, yeah. I mean, what else do I have to say at this point, folks? Just keep trying, you'll get it eventually. And if you feel like you're getting tired, like your thumb is getting a bit sore from tilting the left analog stick over and over and over again, you can just take a break, folks. You're allowed to do that. You don't need to prove yourself. You can just exit a level, take a break, and when your thumb is all rested and stuff, go back and try again. Because even though it's a different gameplay style and all that stuff, you do still kind of need the key to proceed onward. It is one of the required keys in order to actually complete this level. So, you know, trial and error and all that stuff. So, yeah. And Murray's trying to be all cool by doing the Sly Cooper victory pose and failing massively. Yeah. So, folks, I'll see you in Part 8 when we'll be introduced to another new gameplay style. See you then.